everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Evergreen Harbor, and this time we're doing a build. It's kind of like a small house, but it's not very small house. Basically this is a kind of like relatively small in size, but it is a bit too big for a like tiny living residential lot types, so I decided just to not using the tiny residential lot type on this build, but it's really small since this is a 20 by 15 lot, and this time we're building in Evergreen Harbor, which I think it's such a really pretty world, and this world is came with eco lifestyle, and on this build I decided just to build something that very quite modern, I would say. Modern but still kind of like pastel in color, and also using limited packs. So I only use eco lifestyle, spa day, let me think, what is the stuff pack that I use here? Wait a second, I'm not really sure about the stuff pack. I think either tiny living or paranormal, but I think tiny living, I could be wrong about that. Oh no, actually it's cool kitchen stuff. And also for the kit, I use the blooming rooms kit, but it's not very necessary. The main thing or the main packs that I use for this build are eco lifestyle, spa day, and cool kitchen stuff pack. Yeah, those three. And this build is supposed to be for 2 sims maximum, more like 1 to 2 sims, and I decided just to use a lot of custom flooring here because why not? And the like grayish purple tile or like floor over there is actually the base game default flooring. It's normally in like beigey gray color, but I used the purpley gray color over here and it looks really pretty. I decided just to use this kind of like a diagonal, I don't know, diagonal lines over here for the floor patterns, and I decided to apply all of the flooring and the wallpaper first before I moved on to the furnishing, because lately I've been having a lot of this like missing objects. Yes, I haven't used the deletion protection from Twisted Max's build by mod, but I should use that really soon. I just haven't activated yet on my game, so yeah, basically I have to use that. But lately I've been having a lot of like missing objects, especially for like debug objects, which is quite annoying. But I think for now what I can do is just turn on the deletion protection. I'm not sure if you're on console, do you have that problem? I hope you don't, because it's just very annoying glitch. And by the way, this build is quite modern, I would say. I'm not sure if it's modern enough, but it's more like contemporary modern, I would say. And I had hard time with this like study area over here, because at first I used this what is this window from eco lifestyle, but at the end, since it looks not very on the center from inside, I decided just to swap that window using the one from also from eco lifestyle, but it's more like a square full glass panel one. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean if you have eco lifestyle. And I decided just to use the gallery painting from Caratron 16, I believe. I'm not sure about the collection that I use over here, but I will put it on the description box below. You have to check their gallery out because they have such incredible like gallery paintings. It has thousands of varieties, so you can choose whichever you like and save it to your library, and you can always like put it on your lot when you need it, so you don't have to open up the gallery over and over. So that's that, and that's basically the living and the study area. So this is the kitchen and the dining. At first I used the base game countertop set one, but I decided just to use the one from Cool Kitchen because I love the swatch that came with Cool Kitchen countertops. I just do not like the like overhead pieces because they all full glass, and I much prefer to have something that's very solid, not like see-through with glass all over it. But I don't use any of the overhead cabinet with full glass. I just use one this kind of like a long overhead cabinet, if that makes sense. And the dining area is very small. It's just for 2 sims. Basically, it's more like on a nook, on the like window bay. I think that's the term for that. And the bedroom is just super simple. I decided just to use this what is that thing? The cupboard or wardrobe, whatever it is, from base game that I think I only used it once since the game was released, which is crazy because it's so pretty. But I believe you can access it through like career unlock or gameplay unlock, I'm not sure, but it's not like something that you can grab on the first place. And also it's ridiculously expensive. It's like more than 1,000 simoleons. I'm not sure why it's so expensive, but it's more on the lower part of the catalog. So yeah, that's that. And you might see that it's not very hard for me to create this, but in fact I did a lot of trouble with this build. I deleted a lot of parts so it won't like very repetitive and not very long, just to make it more short for you to watch. And also we have this quite decent size, I would say, for the backyard. I also had hard time with the backyard. I wasn't really sure what I did put there, so I decided just to put like a few items. And I think the main attraction for this house is the bamboo plants on the front. And actually I did that because of the inspiration that I found on Pinterest. I will put it on the screen so you know what I mean. It's not like the inspiration wasn't bamboo plants, but I believe it's more like a cactus or something. But it's basically the inspiration for this house. And I tried to make the roofing part a bit more interesting because it's just a bunch of like this. I'm not even gonna say the roof type for this build because I know nothing about roof style and roof types. So this kind of like a slanted angled roofing, I suppose. I did use some swatches for the roofing to make it more colorful and not too boring on the outside, because I don't know, I happen to do that on my more like modern builds, I would say, but I think it's just my style. And we're basically just finishing up the front over here and we'll be moving on to the backyard. The backyard will have a bike, a grill, a picnic table and tree, like the garden plants, and I think that's it. The backyard is not very interesting. I tried to make it a little bit more interesting even though it's not, but at least we have a little backyard over here, and I think that's it. Yeah, I believe that's it. We just have to finishing up the exterior part with the landscaping and the lighting and turn paints, and we'll be heading onto the screenshots in just a moment. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi website. It'll have 2 different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is a tray files link from Silvershare. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm gonna go right now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!